Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of the Hangar Talk podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about the F-8 Crusader. Now, the F-8 Crusader is a really cool aircraft, and it's one of my favorites. We're going to talk about it a little bit today. So, the Vought F-8 Crusader is a single-seat, supersonic, carrier-based air superiority jet designed and produced by American aircraft manufacturer Vought. It was introduced in March of 1957. Its top speed is 1,227 miles per hour. Its engine type is a Pratt & Whitney J57 engine. Its length is 54 feet, and it was manufactured by Vought, as I said earlier. And its first flight was March 25th of 1955, and it was retired officially on December 19th, 1999. So everybody, it was the Vought. If it's a single-seat supersonic carrier-based air superiority jet, it was designed by Vought, which is a very common aircraft manufacturer in the U.S. It was the last American fighter that was equipped with guns as its primary weapon, which eventually earned it the nickname "the last of the gunfighters," which was really good. Development of the F-8 commenced after release of the requirement for a new fighter by the United States Navy in September of 1952. Vaught's design team, led by John Russell Clark, produced the V-383, a relatively unorthodox fighter that possessed an innovative high-mounted vehicle-indensed wing, an area-ruled fuselage, all-moving stabilizers, dog-tooth notching all at the wings folds for improved yaw stability, and liberal use of titanium throughout the airframe. During June of 1953, Vought received an initial order to prototype 3 XF-88U prototypes of its design. On March 25th, 1955, the first prototype performed its maiden flight. Flight testing was proved the aircraft to be relatively problem-free. On August 21st, 1956, U.S. Navy pilot R.W. Windsor attained a top speed of 1,015 miles per hour. In doing so, the F-8 became the first jet fighter in American service to reach 1,000 miles per hour. During March of 1957, the F-8 was introduced into regular operations with the United States Navy. In addition to the Navy, the type would also be operated by the United States Marine Corps, replacing the Vought F-7U Cutlass, the French Navy, and the Philippine Air Force. Early on, they experienced an above-average mishap rate, being somewhat difficult to pilot. American F-8s saw active combat during the Vietnam War, engaging in multiple dogfights with MiG-17s of the Vietnam People's Air Force, as well as performing ground attack missions in the theater. The RF-8 Crusader was a photo reconnaissance reconnaissance model. It played a crucial role in the Cuban Missile Crisis, providing essential low-level photographs of Soviet medium-range ballistic missiles, or MRBMs, in Cuba that were impossible to acquire by other means at that time. Several modified F-8s were used by NASA for experimental flights, including the test of digital fly-by-wire technology, which is basically the aircraft's flight controls are electronically operated by inputs from the controls, and the flight controls are monitored by 4 computers. And then if there's actually a problem with the aircraft, they can work around the disabled system, and then including that, it has a mechanical backup. So that is common on aircraft like the Airbus A330, which you guys see, many passenger airliners, A320s, A319, A350, and most importantly, the C-17 Globemaster, which was a lot of them were commonly known for. So that was a really good thing, and then as well as supercritical wing design. So that will do it for our F-8 Crusader episode. We hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye, everyone.